Hi guys, this is sort of just a quick orientation to our online learning environment that you will be using throughout this whole month as you work on your summer school work. So you can see that it's pretty bare right now because I'm posting this before all of the stuff begins. Just a quick guide to what we have here. So we have our news feed. This is super important. You should be coming back here every single day because this is going to give you a guide to what I am expecting of that day. It might give you some tips on how to achieve success in those lessons for the day, as well as some general feedback on how the course is going. It's similar to when you would start a class, let's say, because that's what this still is, even though it's an online learning environment. Now, with that, the keyword I said is by the day. I won't be releasing everything all at once. I release it by the day. That helps you with your time management. It helps you know what the expectations are for the day. So you have to come back every single day in order to see what it is you need to do for that day. So for example, today, the first day, there's 2 or 3 assignments that are due at the end of the day. But don't worry too much about that. It's a very easy start. I encourage you to watch this video by Mr. Jewell. It helps you understand how you submit things and how it helps me to mark your things as well, make sure that you submit it the right way. So watch that video. So other things, if you ever want to return to this page, if you're on any of the other tabs, you want to hit course home, or you can hit the icon at the top. So the other tabs you have is content, grades, Dropbox, and class list. So if you click on content, this is where you will see the expectations for the day, as well as you see anything that has been previously released. You see it's empty right now because nothing has been released. So when you guys log on, probably on July 2nd, this will have a little bit more to it. It will have the day's work. So that's where you find out what you need to do and the instructions and the learning material. So that's a very important tab to know where to go. The next tab is grades. So the grades tab shows you everything you're going to be submitting this month. So you can see that each unit has a number of things that you'll be submitting. Some worth more than others. So you can see like the jot notes is only worth 10, where writing an information paragraph is worth 100. That helps you manage your time because you want to see what it is that's important and how long you should be spending on each task. So they're all listed there. The next tab is the Dropbox. Mr. Jewell's video shows how to use that, but essentially it will have what you need to submit, and then you just, when you want to submit it, you just click on it and it'll give you a description. Some of them will have a rubric of which you want to check out to make sure you've met the criteria, and then you just hit submit. And the last thing is your class list. So the class list has everybody that's in this class and how to contact them. So the biggest one here that you'll want to know is that I'm right here. So if you ever want to email me, you just click on my name and it will come right up, and then send me an email. I try to email back as fast as I can during school hours, so about 8 a.m. to about 2 p.m. I'll be checking my messages regularly, so you can expect a pretty quick reply, unless I have like 1,000 emails with 1,000 questions. And if it's after 2 p.m., I'll still check, but you might not hear back until the next morning. So just keep that in mind when you're doing things. You're free to do it whenever you wish, but you should be logging on every single day. And if you have a question, feel free to ask me. You can also get email through the little envelope at the top, hitting email, and then you would just search for me as well. So that's just a quick introduction to our learning environment. If you have any questions after that, feel free to use that email feature to send me a message, and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. So with that, I'm very excited to be learning with you guys. Hopefully you get something out of this month. And if we'll talk later. Bye.